Welcome to the video, and today we're going to be setting up for my other channel, Lego Boys. So the first thing to do is we're going to set up the lighting. So to do that, I've got a C stand here, then I have a boom pole right here, some other rigging and like mounts and things, and then some lights. There's one over there, and I'm going to go grab the two from the other room. Okay, so as you can see, I'm holding this microphone for right now. I do not have the right cable to put this on top of my other camera, so I'm recording my audio in this Blackmagic Pocket 6K just because that's what I have to do right now. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do here is put this pole onto the C stand like this. So let me do that real quick. Just like that. So what I can do is put my boom pole on one side and then the light on the other. See, like that? Now I'm going to actually rig this whole thing up before I raise it because it's easier to do it that way. So I can take my boom pole now, put it in the back just like this, right about here, and then this is to hold a microphone. I've got another shock mount right here that'll screw onto the end of that, and then this microphone will go into that. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so now that this is all set up pretty much, I'm going to get my wiring done. So to do that, I've got to run power to this camera, or this light over here, and then an XLR cable over to this boom pole. So now you can see that this one light over here, actually I don't know if you can see, but this light now has power, and there is a XLR cable at the end of this pole. So now what I can do is actually raise this entire thing up so that it can be in the right position. Just like that. Now I think this C stand can go like 15 feet tall. I've never needed to go that tall, but it's cool that it can do that. And it can support about 40 pounds. So I could really mount whatever I wanted on this thing, and it would hold it just fine, which is super nice. There's a link in the description down below to this exact stand. So now that this light is set up, I can set up this light over here. It's another one, just like it, and this is gonna be our key light. So we have our key light, then we have our hair light, I guess you would call it over there, or maybe more of like a side light, maybe like a fill. Yeah, I guess that would be a fill. And then behind everything, we're gonna have our rim light or hair light. So to do that, let me grab another light and a stand and put that on top of that shelf back there. So actually this stand is too tall. It's gonna hit the ceiling, so I'm just going to pull the light itself off of it right here. What you can do is take the back little yoke part of it and just hold it on the back, or set it up on the back, so you can just like put it on a shelf and angle it down, which is what I'm going to be doing. And now that all of our lights are in the general spot, I'm going to run power to all of them, not just the one. Okay, sorry about that, my camera just died, so now I'm powering it off of a bigger battery. So now that all three lights are powered now, you can see this one's at a warmer color temperature. These lights are actually RGB WW lights, so they have red, green, and blue LEDs as well as cool and warm LEDs. So this one will be setting to more of a warmer color, and then I will figure out what I want the other ones to be at. Let's try this one back here. We could try to make it blue, like that, and then maybe the other one we could try blue as well. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, so now both of those lights are blue. So what we can do is see how the color looks. I think that looks pretty good on my hand right here. The back corner of it is kind of bluish, but the front is nice and white. And the reason we want the front to be white is because if the front of your face is blue, it doesn't look very good. So if you can have like, you know, like the rim of the back of your head to be a whatever color, or, you know, like that, and that looks really nice, rather than just like blue, like on your face, which I actually accidentally have had happen a couple of times on my videos. So, and then the next thing to set up, now that our lighting and audio is pretty much done, is our tripod and camera. So here, I have a Manfrotto tripod, and I'm gonna set this up for top down. I think this might work. If I have my audio, my microphone right here, pointed down, and then I have my camera right here. I just wish I had like something to weigh it down. I don't have any like saddlebags or anything like that. I wish I did for right there. If I can grab, I feel a lot better about that now. And maybe if we brought this back just a little bit more. Yeah, I'd say that's probably acceptable. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll have our Blackmagic Pocket 6K here, and our Canon R7 right over here. And then we will just have that on the tripod it's on right now, the Peak Design Travel Tripod. You can watch the review I made on that earlier. Audio, lighting right here, camera here. So I just have to grab some mounting hardware, get that camera bolted up there, and move that, and we'll be ready to go. So what we've got right here, we have a Samsung T7 for recording onto, and then we have a core battery. We have some plates here, so I've got a Manfrotto fluid head plate, and then some mounting for the battery, as well as a SSD holder for the SSD. Got some screws, so let me throw that together real quick and put it on this tripod. Okay, well, I got this all set up now. I got the camera on the tripod with the audio over here, and then I'll just move this microphone to right there, and then just plug that in from, actually I probably don't even need that, but whatever, it's there. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this setup. Let me put the camera on, turn off the lights, and let's see how this looks. Okay, well, that's what that setup looks like. It looks a lot better once you turn off the lights and aim the camera and everything. I haven't aimed everything like exactly how I want it, but you get the idea how this looks. Looks pretty good, I think so. Anyway, what's your thought on this? If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to see when the next video comes out. Also, over here, you can watch the video I did on the Canon EOS R7 or the Sigma 70-200 f2.8 zoom lens review. So anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.